Hey guys, this is Daniel from Valor Comic Services and welcome to the channel. So today I've got the rest of my pre-screen, which this one includes 25 books. I'm not quite sure which ones have gotten slabbed and which ones have been sent back raw, so I'm going to dive into it and see what we got. If you haven't checked out part 1 of the video, I'll put the link here. What a CGC pre-screen is, it's where you determine a criteria of desired grade that you want the books to be graded at. And if your books don't hit that mark, instance, I sent in for a 9.8. If my books don't get a 9.8, they don't get graded and I get charged $8. As opposed to they hit 9.8, they get graded and have to pay what it costs to get graded. But in doing that, you can save yourself some money, as also set yourself up for success. That way you don't have to get hit with surprises like 9.2s, 9.4s for books that aren't going to be justifiable to get grading. So you can cut corners and kind of secure investments that way. If that's your goal, or if you just want to collect and get 9.8s, it's another way to go about it as well. So this box is huge and heavy, so I must have got some 9.8s. Yeah, so these are raw books, which that's new. Normally, they will put this in the Gemini mailer. However, they did not. It just says raw books between cardboard. It's kind of weird. So whatever. Alright, so this is Immortal X-Men #1. I sent in 2 copies. This is a really cool, fun cover. I'll have to put a picture here so that way you can see it better. But this cover pays homage to The Last Supper. And I picked 2 of these up with the intention, and I don't know where it is, but hopefully the other one got graded. That way I can put it together and show you. Otherwise, this is just a really, really dope cover. What is it? So this is Ghost Rider #1. In my other pre-screen video, I mentioned I did have a lot of Ghost Riders, so this is going to continue part of that. So I've got an additional Ghost Rider #1. Again, Ghost Rider 1. This is the same issue, but this segment variant that's a wraparound cover, and it pretty much features all variations of Ghost Rider, and it's really freaking cool. This is just a really cool cover, so I'm glad I picked this up, especially in a 9.8. You've got Cosmic Ghost Rider over here, Vengeance, Robbie Reyes. This is a really cool cover. Ghost Rider 1. This is considered the Shades variant, where he's looking through the window blinds. I think this is a really fun cover. I thought it looked cool, especially with the pink on fire. So I want to pick it up. I got 9.8. Alright. Then we got Venom Lethal Protector #1. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz variant. Bill Sienkiewicz is one of my favorite artists of all time. I love his artwork, so I did want to go ahead and get this. And here you have it. This is a really cool cover. As you can tell, most of these I sent in for the cover, which was pretty dumb, but learned the lesson. Second, Venom #1, Bill Sienkiewicz. There we've got Spider-Woman #20. This is a Peach Momoko variant, and I remember sending this in because it's the first appearance of a villain team for Spider-Woman. I thought the cover was pretty cool. Same thing, second copy of that. So here is my second Immortal X-Men #1. And World's Finest #1. Now this is not a key issue, however, it's something that I really like because you have Azrael's Batman pictured in Nightfall, as well as Cyborg Superman. 2 of my favorite characters, especially from the 90s. This book looks better slabbed than it did sitting raw. So I'm super glad I got this. This is dope. Very beautiful book. Got the second copy of that book. What else we got? Spider-Gwen Spider-Verse #1. Did not send in 2 copies of this, so this was one to sell. So I've got Spider-Gwen Gwenverse #1. Looking pretty cool. So here, cool. So we've got Batman Beyond the White Knight. This is a really cool cover and a great story. Everything that Sean Murphy's been putting out has been nothing but good. And this is a really cool book. And here you can see a full image of Batman Beyond on the back. And here's the second copy. Cool. So we've got Punisher #1. This is a Parlov variant. This one was the cool one. It had his bulletproof vest with him walking away from it. So that in the 9/8 is pretty cool. Strange #1. This is Clea becoming Sorcerer Supreme. This is the Art Germ variant. Second copy of the Art Germ Strange #1. Second copy of Ghost Rider, the Shades variant. I've really got to stop sending 2s because this is kind of ridiculous to have so many books be the same thing. Ghost Rider, the second wraparound cover. And these last 2 books should be Strange's. Yep, so Strange #1, J. Scott Campbell variant. This one's actually cool. This one's pretty cool. I couldn't make up my mind which cover I liked more between the J. Scott Campbell or the Art Germ, so I figured I'd send them all. Yep, and indeed, so second copy of that. So let's see what raw books came back, because those were the ones that I was really excited for. Alright, so here are the raw books. So some of the ones I got back are Venom Lethal Protector #4. Second copy of Punisher. I'm really shocked that this didn't get it, because I thought it would have. Damn. I was really hoping to get a 9/8 Bishop, but now I know. So in this haul, we sent off 25 books onto the pre-screen. Altogether it was 48. And in this video, I received 21 9/8s back and 4 raw ones. Unfortunately, the raw ones that I sent back, those were what I really had my hopes on for receiving a 9/8. But still had a success at the end of it. I will have all these available on my Shortbox account, so I'll put a link in the description for that, just in case any of these catches your eye. If you have any questions about submitting to CGC or cleaning and pressing for your comic books, reach out to me at Daniel at Valor Comic Services, and I'll help you out the best way that I can. I'd love to know if there's any books that you guys are getting ready to send for grading. Drop a comment and let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, be safe.